Hey everyone, it's Tom. It's Friday afternoon and I have an afternoon off, so I'm back at that field that was moldboard plowed, and you can see it looks a little different, although there is some standing water out here. It rained like crazy last night, but coming up across the field here, and look at this crazy thing. Big blade of some sort. That's huge. May not be all there either. Some interesting looking material for this area. But yeah, that was obviously busted out of a clod somewhere. Okay, if I find anything else, I'll get back to you. Okay, I think I've got one on the ground here. Pretty flint. Yeah. Huh. Looks like a triangle, but does it go that way? Must go that way. Tip broken off of it. Yeah, so some of the field is just too wet to look. So I'm probably going to call it a day here and get back out, have a whole day tomorrow, Saturday, to look. So got a couple other places in mind. So I'll probably save this clip and add it with whatever I find tomorrow. So we'll get back to you. Another 1.5 inches of rain. We don't exactly need that right now. I was talking to someone this week who said, because it's June 15th, they said only 52% of the corn crop is in the ground right now here in our area. And like across the street from my house, you see a lot of this. That's a moldboard plowed field. It's been sitting like that, oh gosh, 10 days probably, and they just can't get back in there to plant that. And you might be saying, why aren't you over there walking it? My neighbor has looked that area quite a bit. He said he's never really found much there, not much flint. So we're off to some other places today to see, yeah, if the ground's too soft, if we can get in. So if you see this, I was probably able to get into a field today. I'll get back to you. Okay, well, I got into a field here. This is a field that's close to where I've hunted before, but I've never been in this spot. So again, big, huge field. You kind of do some scouting around to see what you can find. Just a little tip here. You know, when you're looking for spots in a field, you kind of have two clues. One are these, which are just flakes. There's no working on the edges. They're just pieces of flint that were chipped off. And then the other clue that you start to find is these pieces, which are, you know, they've got a worked edge on them. So you know that somebody was here. Here's another little piece with a worked edge. And then you find something like this, which this is really kind of unusual looking. It's big, whatever it is. Yeah, so that's some sort of a big knife. This edge the whole way down here is worked. Some sort of a uniface knife. What are they doing on the end of that? Yeah, pretty interesting. Okay, so we know we're in the right spot here. This shows that there was human activity. So yeah, we just got to get lucky. I'll get back to you. Okay, I'm back. And then so the final piece of evidence that people were here is this. That's pretty nice looking there. Let's see what it looks like. Ooh, nice and thin. Well, that's got a strange look to it. So it's not broke. That base is intact. If I had to guess, I'd say they had a little trouble working off that bottom. See the stack right there? Might just be a big triangle that had a rough spot in it, but yeah, glad to get that. Okay, if I find anything else, I'll get back to you. Okay, well, I picked this up and almost tossed it. Then I washed it off, and I think that's just a big chopper. It looks like it has a bit on it, but it's not polished. But it's all, it's kind of hard to describe. It looks all worn down, and this is pecked the whole way around, so yeah, I think I'll take that one home. And I've got something on the ground here. I think this is a flake, but just in case. It's not a flake, it's broken point. Big Adena stem there. Broken at the tip. Okay. Well, we're just about done with this field, but I've got another spot on the other side of this farm to look, so we'll get back to you. Okay, I'm in the second field now, or the other side of that farm. Walked up on something crazy looking here. I don't know if you can see that, but so what I'm looking at here is this is all worked the whole way around here. Big old piece of flint. Let's try that again. Worked the whole way around here. Big piece of flint. Oh, nice. Look at that. Well, we'll see what that looks like cleaned up. Could be just a big preform, but this looks like it started to take this edge off. Okay, that was kind of unexpected. I haven't found much, not many chips or anything over in this area, so it's kind of out here by itself. All right, I'll get back to you. Gotta love that material right there. So I have no idea. It looks a little big to be a flake. Let's take a look. It is not a flake. It's like another complete blade. Now that one's nice. That one's finished. Got a real sharp edge off that side. It's kind of like a Buren flake on the top there, that one, but okay. Yeah. We will take that. Okay, if I find anything else, I'll get back to you. Okay, I'm back. Apparently, the clan of people that lived here didn't know how to make notches. That is a shame right there, because the tip is broken, but look at the material. So another big knife, blade, tool, whatever you want to call it. A little bit of a tip thing on it. But yeah, that's pretty. Okay, well, we'll keep looking. Maybe we'll find something with a notch on it. I'll get back to you. Okay, new field. went over to pick up this nutting stone, and right there, a piece of smelly chert with a tip ding. Too bad. I think it's a tip ding. I'll have to look at that closer when I get home. I'll get back to you. Okay, just a public service announcement. You guys who are surface hunters, if you ever find big pieces of metal in the field like this, pick them up and take them over here, throw them in the weeds. Yep, that will save a couple farm tires, and the farmers will appreciate it. Landowners will appreciate it. They'll be happy to let you back on their land if they know you're helping to keep the field clear of debris like that. Okay, public service announcement over. Okay, here we go. This is either broken in half or it's a blunt point, because I can see just the leading edge of it right there. So let's see what we got here. It is snapped in half. So, okay. Well, look at this piece of Flint Ridge flint I found. Too bad they didn't make something out of that. Okay, I'll get back to you.